Try 2! It's Sunday night! There we go. I mean, alright, that lag is still ridiculous. Oh my god, this lag is ridiculous. However, based on past experience, when I actually upload this, you'll be able to see my face normal time, so I'm just gonna carry on. It's Sunday night. The last time I talked to you was Wednesday. Thursday and Friday, I did very little. Oh, bye. I spent time with Kenny, and that was nice. I did homework, and that was nice. I had class all day this weekend. We talked about writing lesson plans and adaptations for lesson plans for students who have disabilities, which is pretty exciting. And the person who spoke, her organization seems really cool. And also the way she spoke was very funny. She was like this earnest, bubbly woman. And she was like, children born on this earth, or when someone departs this earth. I don't know. She just said on this earth a lot. It was pretty funny. Like, all of the things on this earth. She was just very earnest and kind of sweet, I guess. But also, we did the detailed lesson plan writing activities, like how to tie your shoes, how to make a paper airplane, how to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, which is my favorite because then the teacher follows the directions. And this time we actually ended up with something resembling a sandwich, sort of, and her holding both jars at the same time. But in previous years that I've seen this activity in other education classes, that it has ended with the loaf of bread and a jar of peanut butter and a jar of jelly on top. There, I followed the directions. Safta, or for other people who are watching, the way this activity works is you write a very detailed list of how to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and the jars one was like, take bread and put peanut butter and jelly on them. So she took the loaf of bread and put the jar of peanut butter and the jar of jelly on top. This group, forgot to tell her to put the jar down, and didn't tell her how to open the bag. She, ripped it open with her teeth from the middle, and, didn't say to evenly spread, how to evenly spread. So there's just, a glob of jelly and a glob of peanut butter in the middle. It is a fun activity, reminding us to be incredibly detailed while writing lesson plans. Saturday night was a very late night for me. It was Gaby's birthday on Sunday, today, right now. It's Gaby's birthday. Last night was before Gaby's birthday, and I dyed her hair for her, and I did an ombre pattern. I'm tagged in the post on Facebook, so you can see how good her hair looks. It is teal at the tips, fading up into blue, fading up into purple. So she and my classmates Ricky and Molly came over, and I bleached her hair, and while the bleach was sitting, I shaved Ricky's head. I just have the sides shaved of her head, and I shaved and cut Molly's hair. For them, I have the side of their head shaved, and, they really love their mullet, so I just touched their mullet up for them. I'm delighted for them. And then we watched the bleach out, and it wasn't enough, so we went and bought more bleach, and bleached the rest of Gaby's hair. And, the night gets later and later. At the same time as Ginny's having her birthday parties, the four of us are crammed into the upstairs bathroom, while Ginny's friends are all downstairs eating ice cream and watching Dr. Harple. And then I painted Gaby's hair, one layer at a time, with 12 layers of saran wrap, and that took, a long time. She left at 12:30, so that was late. And then I had school again today. Now it's 9:30, and I'm tired, and I'm doing laundry. And I should be sewing, but I'm not. And I might still, but I'm not right now. I'm just on the couch with Claire. Because my dinner was a beer and some Thin Mints and then a cocktail. So that's dinner. I also had 3 pierogies. 3 pirog. Pierogies, but better. And those are all the things I have to say. I'm glad your jamming is getting better. I'm glad you didn't fall off your bike. I'm sorry you're penalized about your library books. That's everything. And I tweeted you that gif of the dog with the train. The one that's this is what DMing is like. Because, you create this complex island. And the characters are oh, I'm gonna go explore, I'm gonna go sail downstream. And you're Oh, okay. That's what damning is like.